Hello everybody, this is Master4 and welcome back to Let's Play DanganRonpa. In the last episode, Sakura was murdered. And in this episode, we're going to figure out who did it. There was also other investigation stuff that happened, but you can watch the episode for yourself and see what happened last time. Those other two probably went back to their rooms. Probably, so we're going to just get teleported down here. And I'm just going to do a little quick saving job because I don't trust myself. And now that that's done, so they're going to be in their rooms. If so, Toko's here. I press the doorbell. And after a few seconds, is it Jill or is it is Toko?
Who's there?
The most negative aura I've ever felt. An aura of total decay.
Well, what do you want?
So you're back to normal. Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
Don't even say her name. It makes me sick to my stomach. I was in such a good mood, too.
She didn't look like she was in a good mood.
Hey, I was hoping to talk to you about something. Is now a bad time?
Obviously, annoyed, Toko slithered out into the hall.
What do you want?
You said you wanted to talk to me about something? Sure. I wanted to talk to you about the fact that Sakura had asked to meet with you. What?
Wow.
I don't know what you're talking about. Bianca already told me she had asked to meet with him. What? She wanted to meet with Master too? I just said so too, didn't I? I guess it's not totally obvious, huh? Yeah, pretty much. So, can you tell me about it? I admit it, I did get the note. But I didn't go see her. I was scared, so I couldn't bring myself to go. So she claims she didn't go see her, but can I really believe her? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact. Is that good enough? I'm going back to my room. With that, Toko quickly retreated to her room. Yeah, so is Hiro going to say that he didn't go either? Because if that's the case, then all of them are suspicious. His room is here. Press the doorbell. After a few seconds...
You know?
What's up, Makoto? Did you need something? Yeah, actually, I just wanted to check on something. It's about how Sakura wanted to meet with you.
What?
How do you know about that?
Could it be?
Did you maybe gaze into my soul? Have your special abilities awakened in you? But I'm not the only one who she wanted to meet with. Ogre told me herself that she asked Bianca and Toko to come too. What? When did Sakura tell you that?
What?
Oh, well, she asked me to meet with her, of course. But didn't she write you a note? Yeah, a note.
How about that?
She gave it to me in person. Then she happened to mention it to the others, like in passing. Gotta be honest, this is super suspicious. So then you went and met with Sakura?
You got it all wrong.
No way, I totally didn't. Why would I ever do that? Yeah, definitely suspicious.
Actually,
Last time I saw Ogre was when Hina got hurt, and I took her to the nurse's office.
don't look at me.
I haven't seen her since then. Well, I'm here. Could you show me the note she gave you?
Do
Do I still have it? Let's see. Going out of his pockets.
Hey, come on.
Sorry. I don't have it anymore. With a big goofy smile on his face, he pulled out his hands out of his back pocket. But what he did, I saw something flutter to the ground. Something had fallen out of his pockets. Uh-oh.
Huh?
Ah! Quick as a wind, Hiro snatched it back up again and shoved it back in his pocket.
Hey, come on.
Sorry, just a bit of trash I forgot to throw out. Trash?
What?
Anyway, I can't deny that Ogre asked to meet with me, but I never went. So, well, if you'll excuse me... But when you reply, Hiro slipped back into his room. computer said that was just trash, but there's no way that's all there was to it. It's the same wrapper. Obviously. So he somehow gotten it. He somehow... Oh my god, then the lace theory could still work. Like he laced the candy with the poison that was in the room. Because he had to have gotten in there before Hina did. So what happened next? I'll definitely have to look at the actual crime scene again. On top of that, maybe we should find out more about the can of protein we found in the rec room. Well, first we should go to the chem lab at the very least. So, cutting will be necessary. It will be very necessary here. Hey, we in the chem lab today. What? Makoto, did you have your eye on the chem lab too? Just to make sure you don't get in my way. Yeah, I got it. I think what you meant to say was, yes, sir, I understand. Uh-oh. Is that where the vomit? No, that's the poison. And it's all over the candy, isn't it? This isn't my first time seeing the shelf, but I just can't get over how big it is. I should probably take a closer look at it. It looks like there were 3 shelves and been connected together to make one giant shelf. But more importantly right now... What's that powder that's been spilled onto this shelf? I have to be careful not to step in it. Oh, that's powder, okay. Well, it looked like poison regardless. A bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor. Better not leave a footprint. Speaking of footprints, there's a footprints there. So footprints, and they're not only they're only footprints in front of the left shelf. How do these footprints relate to the scene as a whole? We may need to sketch out the floor plan. By we, do you mean me? How kind of you to offer. With an insufferable smirk, he handed me a piece of paper and a pen. What? Well, let's go. Chop chop. Okay. So I got to work, and before long I drawn up a sketch of the room. So how's this? Not bad for you, I mean. For me. I see. So when you look at it like this, interesting. It would appear that whoever left these footprints had only business on the leftmost shelf. They came in and went straight to that shelf, did whatever they had to do, and then left. That's what the footprints tell me. But the fact that the bottle's over there doesn't make sense. These footprints must be...
It's certainly possible.
Makoto, are they yours? No! What? Okay, then let me see your shoes and I'll confirm the size for myself. I couldn't think of a reason not to, so I quietly did what Byakuya said. I see. Your feet do appear to be too big. Unfortunately, I must admit these are not quite your footprints. Unfortunately, but with how clear these prints are, it should be quite easy to determine who they do belong to. This one's actually really... Yeah, they are a valuable clue. Oop. There's a broken bottle under the shelf. Is this where the powder came from? C4. Let's say, yep, count C4. Would you like to hear something interesting? I was on the 4th floor this morning, checking things out, and at that point, the room wasn't like this. And this powder must have been
in other words...
Yep, it could have been only around the time of the incident. If that really is what happened, then it must be related to the case somehow. I should probably take a good hard look at that powder. There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor in front of the shelf. It also reminds me of... They're also the remains of the broken bottle. It looks like the bottle was labeled Chem C4. Also, it looks like someone left footprints in that powder. Based on the positioning of the footprints, whoever it was only went to the left side of the shelf. It must be Sakura's? According to Byakuya, the powder would have been spilled right around the time of the incident. That's all I can tell for now. Well, what's it? Well, the powder... That's weird. Then maybe they went around the spilled bottle of poison. What's on this shelf? So they got the... Okay, here's how I see it. They got the poison on the C side. They got the poison on the C side, They poured some in, dropped the bottle, then went over to the A side to get the protein drink. Pour the protein drink into the or pour the chemical into the protein drink, or maybe in a candy or something like that. Laced it and then ran right out. Something like that. And all kinds of dietary supplements and different medicines. The protein drink we found in the rec room probably came from that shelf. All the containers on the shelf were labeled with the letter A, except for chemical C-9. I guess I can consider this a part of the shelf under section A. There's one bottle in here that will chem C9. Did someone put it there on accident? Probably. On this shelf is... one look and could tell it's nothing but dangerous chemicals. These look like poisons and other powerful chemicals. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter C and a number. So I guess this is considered part of this unit section C, and B was never touched as far as I know. It looks like a bunch of chemicals. I have no idea what they are. They are reagents. Put simply, they are used in experiments to bring about a chemical reaction. How have you lived in such ignorance for so long? It must truly be bliss. Isn't that kind of harsh?
What?
What, do you think studying science and mathematics has no practical application in the real world?
That's fine.
The words of a lifelong loser, which I suppose suit you well. I would say something, but I'm not. I didn't even say that. But anyway, it doesn't matter right now. I need to focus on that shelf. All the containers will have B and a number, so I guess I can consider this section B. I don't see anything out of the ordinary here, in which case I don't think I have to worry much about this shelf. I should try finding more about this shelf unit. Looks like it's split into 3 sections. Section A has dietary supplements, Section B has reagents, and Section C has lethal chemicals. Sakura must have gotten the protein powder from Section A, but what concerns me is that in Section A there was a bottle labeled with C. But the bottle of poison from C doing Section A. There's something definitely going on here. I've already taken a good look at the chem lab. Maybe I should take a little look around. Yes. Man, this session relatively soon, to be fair, but you know what? I've gotten quite a bit out of the way. Or at least I need to take a break before I start recording again. Jesus Christ. Being in an extremely hot room with the fan directly next to you, but having to keep it off because otherwise it would just sound like this, and you would hear it in the background of the recording because the microphone would be able to pick that up. Having that would be amazing, but you know what? I'm not going to because I would want to keep the sanctity of this recording session as good as it is. Maybe I'll put the fan on before I record another episode and just wait in between, but you know, this is all planning stuff that you guys don't even care about because the episode will already have come out by then. So there's no need for you to worry about that. So Makoto, how's your investigation going? I told Kyoko what Toko and Hiro told me.
I see.
So along with Byakuya, they're both claiming they didn't go see her. But it's all too convenient. Someone must be lying. Someone's lying.
Anyway.
Well, I've made some progress on my own. Sakura's body, the shelves of magazines, and the Monokuma bottles. These are 3 things that have revealed new clues. You do well to look over them one more time. Yeah, there's another bottle missing. Something new.
Hey.
So, did you figure it out? There's a hidden correlation between all the bottles. Pay careful attention and you'll be sure to find it. What, the chess pieces? Hey Kyoko, can't you just tell me what it is?
So...
I don't mind guiding you towards clues, but giving you my conclusion isn't a good idea. Each person needs to come to their own conclusions so that everyone has confidence in the outcome. And it's not just because you don't trust me, right? No answer? I do trust you to a degree, otherwise I wouldn't have told you anything new to begin with. Yeah, only to a degree.
Hey.
Actually, there's one other thing about the Monokuma bottles that's bothering me. I'd like to do an experiment to confirm it. You don't mind helping me, right?
Anyway,
Can you gather up all the pieces of the broken Monokuma bottle? Try to get the smaller pieces too. Are you sure it's okay to mess with the crime scene like that?
that doesn't matter.
I've already done a thorough investigation, so it's fine. And that obnoxious Byakuya's not here, so...
So then,
Anyway, I need to get something from the chem lab. While I'm gone, do try to gather up all the glass. Did that Kyoko left the room? Yeah, the glasses are pretty similar, actually. I don't really know what this is about, but... What choice do I... Wait a second, that bottle that's in that room, maybe that was from this room. But it's just put a tag on it. Maybe. I took the broom and dustpan and got to work, collecting all the broken pieces. And just as I finished up... Sorry to keep you waiting.
so then,
Is everything okay? Then let's get to work. So what kind of experiment are we doing?
in other words,
I got a scale from the chem lab. We're going to use it to compare weights. Compare the weights of what? The pieces of glass you collected and one of the Monokuma bottles that's still intact. Why do you want to do that? That's the point of the experiment. It'll make sense when we're done.
listen.
First, let's compare the weight of the two normal Monokuma bottles. It's balanced.
In other words,
Which means each Monokuma bottle weighs about the same. Which makes sense. The Monokuma figures inside are basically the same, and nothing else can really affect the weight.
so then,
Now here comes the important part. Put all the pieces you picked up on one side of the scale. Now what might we expect to see? Well, a normal assumption would be either they'll balance out or the pieces I collected will be lighter. I did my best to get them all, but there's a chance I could have missed some here and there.
so then,
Okay, then let's give it a try. It's more! Broken pieces are heavier? How's that possible?
I knew it.
Just as I thought. What?
In other words,
The result of our experiment and the correlation between each of the bottles puts it all together.
hey,
And I believe you will arrive at one very persuasive conclusion. So what do you think? It's all on you. Maybe the bottles are like two bottles were the same? Or they were dropped at the same time? I can only assume it's wait. What did you want me to check? It was the blood stain, the door, and protein?
in other words, hey,
Wait, I can... The experiment showed me that the pieces of glass were heavier. And the bottles all have something in common. There's apparently an important secret hidden there. Hang on. Let me check the... Can I check the transcript? How do I do that again? Is it in here? Here it is. Alright, so what did you say was important? I need some... Oh. It's up a little higher. Yeah, no, this is still the broken bottle, isn't it? Okay, so... Sakura's body, the shelf of magazines, and the Monokuma bottles. Okay. The opposite of the magazines behind the Huh? This magazine's upside down. It looks anime. Did someone put it back on that way on accident?
hey,
If something catches your eye, it's important for you to explore it in detail, don't you think? Yeah, you're right. I picked up the inverted magazine and flipped through it. Toko? Is this one of the pages near the center of the magazine? A word had been written in bold, bloody letters. And it said Toko. Could this be a dying message?
correct.
Then it would appear you found it. Kyoko, is this...
So,
It is indeed a dying message. Someone used their finger to write it. A dying message.
however,
But just to be clear, I'm not the one who put it back upside down. It was already like that when I found it a little while ago. I made sure to put it back exactly as I found it for the benefits of others who might come looking. Hey, is that... That's a Toko, right? Yeah, it looks like it.
What the heck?
Then she's the killer, right? Well, it hasn't been confirmed yet.
I won't forgive you.
It's settled. She's the killer for sure. That's conclusive. That's conclusive evidence, right? We can use it to corner the killer. You can see why you'd think that, but it just seems too easy. If anything, that makes me much more suspicious. Yeah, because didn't we already figure it out from Chihiro's trial that dying messages don't always exude what they seem? According to Toko, there's still something to be discovered from Sakura's body.
Just a second.
Just staring off into space isn't going to help you figure anything out. Well, yeah, I know, but...
Hey.
Don't you think you might need to actually examine the body?
Whew.
There's no getting around it. Unlike me, Kyoko didn't recoil at the thought of touching a dead body. She was completely unemotional. It's the kind of thing I've grown perversely used to. Although there's sometimes. I can't believe how calm you are. No matter how many times I see a dead body, I can't get used to it.
It's true.
That's totally normal. And how can you...
So...
I imagine it's because I've had plenty of opportunities to touch dead bodies in the past. What? Sorry, never mind.
Hey.
More importantly, look here. Her shoes. So the powder got on her? That just doesn't make sense to me. Unless she was the one getting the protein. Then she went to get the... She went to kill herself then? She went to grab the poison, but then how would she drop it?
Correct.
You see that yellow powder on her instep? Yeah, it really stands out.
I see.
Powder is clue number 1. Wow, that's interesting. Next is the wound to her head.
It's
Look
true.
carefully. Actually, even telling you that, it's incredibly difficult to spot, so let me just explain.
It would seem...
It would appear that she didn't suffer a single blow, but instead received 2 blows to the head. 2 blows.
Indeed.
One was a bottle, and the other one was just a lone boot standing on the corner over there. Interesting, you wouldn't say. Wouldn't you say? And there's one more interesting.
Correct.
Both of her hands were spotless. There's absolutely no trace of blood on either one.
It's true.
So that's what I learned from examining her body in detail. Can't believe she was able to learn all that just by looking at her body. I don't think anyone but Kyoko could have pulled that off. Wait. Was that everything? Huh?
Whoops! You caught me sleeping. Your investigation was just so boring I couldn't stay awake. Should I do it? Is it okay? Can I? Okay, then let's begin the class trial. You know where to meet, right?
Really? That quick?
Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
I guess it is kind of easy to figure out who did it.
See you soon.
Well, we're gonna do the trial next time, but wow. It was that quick. Yeah, the mystery of the locked room is still only half solved. At this point, whatever happens will have to happen at the class trial. No, not whatever happens. I have to make something happen. So there's no escaping this. Next time, we're going to go to the class trial. And maybe we'll find something, maybe we'll actually come to a conclusion during then. See you guys next time!